Hi, and hello from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. My name is Danny, Assistant Sales Manager here at Midtown and Macquarie Park by Fraser's Property Australia. I've been working with Fraser's Property Australia for 10 years now and have been involved in developments such as Clemson Park Village in Campsie, Ed Square in Edmondson Park, Taylor's Walk in Botany, and here at Midtown and Macquarie Park. So, let me show you around. It's an exciting time for Fraser's Property Australia as we celebrate our 100 years since 1924, and we develop nationwide around the countries in states such as Western Australia, Queensland, Victoria, and New South Wales. Some of the developments you might know in New South Wales are Central Park in Chippendale, which is located across University of Technology Sydney, or UTS for short. You also have Discovery Point in Walleye Creek, which is 10 to 15 minutes away from Sydney Airport. You have Putney Hill and Ryde, which is in inner West Sydney, Ed Square in Edmondson Park in the southwest of Sydney, Fairwater in Blacktown, Sydney West, and you also have the waterfront Shell Cove in Sydney South Coast. All of the developments mentioned just now are on a large scale, and it's what Fraser's Property Australia is known for, to create communities where residents can call their place home. And that's very important to us. Midtown in Macquarie Park is also one of the developments included as well, and currently is one of the only developments in Macquarie Park that is a master plan development. So, let's get right into it. What you see over here is the aerial map of Macquarie Park. Where Midtown is located is just highlighted pink over here, which is next to Epping Road towards over here, and along over here is Herring Road. Following this yellow dotted line along Herring Road, around 5 to 600 metres, will lead you to your essentials. So you have Macquarie University Metro Station, which is currently in operation at the moment, goes from the Norwest area further down this way, all the way to the CBD. And it will get to the CBD around in less than 25 minutes. They did recently extend that line from Chatswood to the CBD in August this year. Previously, you had to catch the metro straight to Chatswood, change for a train and a train line all the way through to CBD. That took roughly around 15 minutes. But now, with the metro line now open and extended, that took around 20-25 minutes to get to the CBD. So very convenient, of course. You also do have buses nearby as well, located along Herring Road, just outside of Midtown, if you prefer to catch the bus to the CBD. That will take you around 40 to 45 minutes, depending on traffic, of course. Next to Macquarie University Metro Station labelled 1 and 2 over here is Macquarie Shopping Centre. It is Sydney's largest suburban shopping centre with an ice skating rink, a bowling bar, event cinemas, and major shopping stores you might know, such as H&M, Zara, Sephora, Uniqlo, Maya, David Jones, and more. Further down over here, label 14 is Macquarie University. Some of you might know that Macquarie University is ranked top 1% in the universities worldwide. On the other side of Macquarie Park Shopping Centre, over to this area over here, is Macquarie Park Business District, also known as Macquarie Park Innovation Hub. It is the third largest business district in New South Wales and consists of mainly headquarters and head offices, so not any manufacturing warehouses. So you have head offices like 7-Eleven, Coles, AstraZeneca, Optus are some to name. On the left side of the map over here, you have Lane Cove National Park, and you do have the M2 motorway running through here as well. On the other side, these are the neighbouring suburb of Ryde. We're roughly around 15 kilometres to the CBD, so as mentioned earlier, driving wise will take you around 40-45 minutes depending on traffic. So as you can see, Midtown is really living in the heart of it all in Macquarie Park. You're close to all the convenience while staying out of the busy hustle and bustle. Macquarie Park is a growing area, and to fulfill the demand, Macquarie Park Business District located over here is currently being rezoned for more residential. So it is expected Macquarie Park to grow even further. Midtown really has all your needs and essentials right on your doorsteps. As mentioned earlier, it's 500 metres to Macquarie University Metro Station, so you can get to the CBD within 25 minutes, 500 metres down Macquarie University, 600 metres to Macquarie Shopping Centre, and Midtown has more to offer as well, and we'll get into more details in a sec. There is going to be a new community centre, pay-as-you-go pool and gym facilities, a new public primary school, 2 childcare centres, and a lot of green space. And you'll see that in the master plan later as well. We're finally here at the master plan, and I'd like to welcome you to Midtown Mac Park by Fraser's Property Australia. So we have Epping Road along over here and Herring Road over here. Our development, Midtown Mac Park, is just behind the greenery over here and flows all the way down to Shrimpton's Creek down towards the back over here. The development is 8.2 hectares and will run for around 14 to 15 years in total. Being such a large master plan development, it's really like another suburb, but it's actually still Macquarie Park. At Midtown, there will be a new public primary school coming in, built by the New South Wales government, currently anticipated to complete in 2027. Across of the school, you have what's called the home ground area. It's 3,000 square metre of green space, like a public park, so plenty of space for you to kick a ball, have a walk, and have a picnic. On this side over here, you have what's called the home central area, which includes a 25-metre indoor swimming pool that will also be heated. On this side over here, there will be a public gym, and above the gym, you do have some community rooms to hire out for parties, functions, meetings. On the other side, in our latest release called Treehouse, on the ground floor, there will be some small retail areas such as a convenience store, cafes, restaurants, eateries, and health and beauty. There will be two childcare centres on site, one in our first building called MAC, which is expected to open early next year by Montessori Academy, and another one towards the back of the development. As you can see, there's a lot of green space in Macquarie Park filled with pocket parks as well. There will be 30% more green space than initially was. There's two entrances and exits to the development. The main one will be on Herring Road along over here, and we have built a bridge over Shrimptons Creek as well. This connects to Macquarie Park Business District on Lion Park Road on the other side over here. The walking path that you see over here is currently existing now and a very nice walk as well. Following this route over here will also lead you to Macquarie Shopping Centre. We are also giving Shrimptons Creek Reserve a nice facelift with also a new skate park. Midtown Mac Park is a joint venture development between Frasers and the New South Wales government. Part of the criteria of that is we are building and dedicating a number of buildings back to the New South Wales government to be maintained for what's called community housing. There are 5 in total, which you see the abbreviation labelled CH. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 community housing buildings will be developed by Frasers Property Australia and dedicated back to the New South Wales government. The New South Wales government has currently assigned Mission Australia to be the community housing provider. The community housing buildings are purely for rent, and Mission Australia is working very closely to ensure that tenants fulfil the criteria. Some of these criteria might be what their current income is, financial situation, and what their living situation is. The 2 community housing buildings just located over here are already complete, and people have already moved in. Some of the tenants that we see are single elderly, people with disabilities such as impaired vision. We also have people who are going through social anxiety as well. Mission Australia are located on site and they are working closely with these tenants to ensure eventually they move out and be part of the market rent. Another abbreviation you might see over here is another building called AMH or Affordable Market Housing. That's owned by Mission Australia and is purely for rent, targeting key essential workers such as police workers, fire brigade workers, ambulance drivers, and frontline health workers are some to name. MH that you see around over here are market housing similar to MAC, Sol, Treehouse. What we sell, they are private residential, so exciting future stages. As mentioned, the development will be another 10 years to go, so lots is happening. So what we're currently selling at the moment is MAC, Sol, and Treehouse. The boutique collection of terrace homes located over here are all sold out, and we are anticipating more terrace homes to be in the future. However, majority of the development that you see at Midtown are all apartments. MAC over here is our first building we launched in August 2020. This building was completed around February this year, and what we're selling at the moment is a small handful of 1-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car space, and also a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1-car space as well. They are completed and ready to inspect and ready to move into. Moving on to this building over here called Sol, this was the second building we put on the market in around late 2021. The building was completed around late April this year, and currently we are selling 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments. Some of them are ready to move into, and some are expected to move in early next year. Our latest release called Treehouse is completely off the plan, selling 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, and it's expected to complete in 2027. As you can see, there's lots of exciting things happening for Midtown, and it's really your essentials at your doorstep. You have the home central area and the home ground currently under construction, expected to complete in the first half of 2026. So here are some computer-generated images to give you an idea of what Midtown will look and feel like when it's complete. In the top left over here, you have the school on the right, which you can't really see. But on the other side, past the crossing, you do have the retail space, the public park or the home ground area. Your swimming pool is located over here. In the next image, just right of that, you have the children's playground area, the home ground area over here, the retail space, and the school is just behind over here on the other side of the road. Down over here, you have the retail space to give you an idea what the look and feel will be. In the last image, as you can see, is the large home ground area, 3,000 square meter green space. You can have a picnic, kick a ball, have a walk around. And then on the ground floor, you see over here is the public gym. On the left, you can't really see it. That's the swimming pool. So the swimming pool and the gym is a public facility. It's a pay-as-you-go and doesn't fall under your strata as well. So that's a bonus. Above the gym, as mentioned earlier, will be some community rooms for you to hire out for parties, functions, meetings, classes, and more. Diving straight into the apartments, we're starting off with Mac Residences, our first building that we put on the market. So it's 269 apartments across 24 levels, and what we're selling at the moment is a limited of 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. They are complete and ready to move into and ready to inspect. The building was built by Parkview and completed around late February this year, and it is at the pinnacle point of Midtown as well. Development slopes down and Mac is located at the top. What you see towards the front over here is Herring Road, and as mentioned earlier, on the ground floor there will be Montessori Academy as the childcare expected to open in early 2025. The photos that you're looking at now is of Mac. So the top left and the bottom right is the exterior shot of Mac with the distinct curved features, and the top right and the bottom left is the interior of the apartments itself. So the apartments are finished with a terrazzo tile splashback and feature wall. You do have a porcelain bench top as well, and ducted air conditioning throughout the apartment. Moving on to Seoul, our second release and second building to be completed. Seoul is 103 apartments amongst 18 levels, and we are currently selling 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. The building was built by Richard Crookes Construction and was completed around late April this year. There are a number of apartments that are ready to move into, whilst the others are expected to move in early next year. Just going back to the master plan, Seoul is located towards over here. So Seoul has also access to a resident-only courtyard area, which is gated off by security gates along over here, here, and here. So you'll need your access swipe to access that. So it's nice lush landscaping, a great place to sit and enjoy some fresh air. There is also outdoor chess for a little bit of fun as well. In the bottom right image, as I mentioned about playing chess, this is taken of the resident-only courtyard area. Lots of lush landscaping and just a really nice place to enjoy some fresh air. Here you see some interior shots taken from our 3 bedroom apartments. The 3 bedroom that's currently for sale does have a really nice large outdoor entertaining space. And this is what you see the interior in our color scheme Earth. Last but not least, we have Treehouse, our latest release of apartments, completely off the plan, expected to complete first half of 2027. 162 amongst 15 to 16 levels, as you can see in this computer-generated image. The left side is 15 levels, whilst the right is 16 levels. We are selling currently 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, and early works have already commenced. A builder hasn't been assigned yet. We are currently in the tender process and expecting to announce that hopefully soon. Most of the apartments are overlooking the park, and you do have resident-only facilities as well as seen in these 4 cubes over here. These 4 spaces over here are resident-only exclusive to Treehouse only. They're 3 levels high, and the idea is like a breakout room with lush landscaping once again, and 2 of these ones over here are perfect for children with a water play area featured in here, and you also do have a sandpit in the other one as well. Whilst the other 2 are perfect for work from home space or have a coffee or get some fresh air with some tables and chairs with some landscaping as well. You also do have a rooftop area located in the middle of the building, which has a outdoor cinema area and also a communal kitchen if you like to host family and friends over. This is a bit of a breakdown of what we're currently selling at the moment. We have Mac Residences, the first building over here, that is completed, ready to inspect and ready to move into. There's a small handful of apartments, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom with no parking, from 735,000 through to 740,000. They are located on a higher level, expected to be around this location over here. With the two-bedroom, one-bathroom, one-car space, our last one is selling at 995, located towards this position over here. And we do have a two-bedroom, two-bathroom, one-car space at 1,055,000, our last one towards this location over here. If you're looking for something with parking, especially for one-bedroom apartments, sole residence is a perfect option. They are completed and ready to inspect. So one bedroom, one bathroom, one car space at 775,000 through to 821,000. They're located just more towards this side over here. If you're looking for a two-bedroom, one bathroom, one car space option, they are located towards this position over here, starting at 920,000 through to 1,007,000. For the three-bedroom apartments, that's the one with the large outdoor balcony space. We only have two left. They're all two bathroom and two car spaces. One price at 1,926,000, whilst the other one is 1,983,000. They're located towards the top over here, so nice and private as well. If you're looking for something off the plan for Treehouse, we only have one bedroom, one bathroom with no parking, starting at 814 through to 880,000. So lots of options at Midtown. You're probably wondering who's buying at Midtown. Majority of the purchases here are first-home buyers, owner-occupiers, whether they're downsizing or upsizing. There are investors, of course, especially being such a fantastic investment opportunity with the university being nearby. You do have the shopping centre and also the business district nearby. It is also worth noting that we do get overseas buyers as well, and for our overseas friends, the great thing is you don't have to pay an FIRB application fee when you buy at Midtown, so saving you up to 15 to 20,000 depending on the application. Midtown Mac Park is really the place you can proudly call home. Whether you're looking to move into or to build your investment portfolio, it's really full of potentials and at the heart of Macquarie Park, especially currently being the only master plan development in Macquarie Park. So don't miss out, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much and take care.